It is not a great time in crypto right now. The market sentiment is kind of ugly, to be honest. But that being said, it's still a great time. It's always a great time, in fact, but especially right now to look at the counterintuitive moves and consider what the smart money is doing. And when I say smart money in this space, that is always going to be synonymous with crypto whales. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck if you choose to invest, if you choose to follow the crypto whales. I hope that's a strategy that works for you and maybe one day you'll be a whale yourself. That's my hope and my wish. Either way, just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor, and by extension, this video is not official financial or investment advice. Okay, probably no big surprise here, but the first coin on our list is Bitcoin. And recent data here from Look On Chain suggests that Bitcoin whales are seizing BTC's recent dip as an opportunity to add to their holdings. Here we can see that two separate whale wallets recently withdrew a total of 2,000 BTC worth about $135 million. That withdrawal was from Binance. And Bitcoin whales are actually accumulating Bitcoin at a pace they did before the 2020 bull run. Now, that is a pretty noteworthy observation because Bitcoin whales have accumulated a combined 20,600 BTC, or the equivalent of $1.38 billion on June 11th alone. And as per the blockchain analytics firm CryptoQuant, they're claiming that this was the biggest buying spree from Bitcoin whales since February 28th, when Bitcoin was pushing toward a new all-time high. And Bitcoin ETFs at that time were just getting their feet wet. Broadly speaking, Bitcoin supply on crypto exchanges also hit its lowest number since December 2021. That's according to our friends over at Sentiment. They're claiming that wallets holding 10 or more Bitcoin recently hit levels not seen in 2 whole years. And so this kind of begs the question, why the renewed interest in Bitcoin? The whales are showing a lot of enthusiasm in BTC, and that suggests that they still think Bitcoin is undervalued. Now, it's possible they're loading up their bags in anticipation for new all-time highs. That could be the case. But if this buying spree keeps up, this could also itself lead to more demand for Bitcoin as kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. In other words, this could be a contributing factor to prices going up. It could be a causal factor. But just keep in mind that if these wallets and these whales all decide to sell, then on the flip side, we're also in trouble, right? Because these are market movers. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it were to be the case, that would cause a heavy drop in price. Today's Altcoin Buzz Spotlight video is sponsored by Landrocker, which is one of the gaming projects that really ought to be on your watch list. Landrocker is all about gaming quality. You can explore their universe, you can liberate planets from alien control, and a whole lot more in this multiplayer play-to-earn game. They're getting a lot of attention right now. They've already secured listings on both Uniswap and MEXC for their LRT token. And the 3D version of Landrocker is coming out very soon. For more information, check out the link which I will include in the description of this video below. Moving right along here, this month, whale accumulation certainly belongs to the heavy hitters because the second entry on our list here is Ethereum. And ETH whales are not sleeping. They are seizing the opportunity to stack up in terms of their ETH holdings. On-chain data shows that Ethereum whales have bought over 700,000 ETH. That's worth over $2.45 billion. These are certainly big players, and they seem to see Ethereum's recent price drop as a chance to get back into the game. The team from CryptoQuant noted that ETH's recent buying spree nearly matched last September's record. And the interest in ETH specifically came right after the SEC chairman Gary Gensler hinted at approving spot Ethereum ETFs by summer's end during a budget hearing. Now, the market responded with excitement, pushing ETH up by 20% in a single day, as you may remember. The news also boosted the entire crypto market, adding over $200 billion to its total value. We've unfortunately gone down since then, but that was certainly a nice moment of exuberance. But here's the thing. Whale interest isn't the only variable when it comes to Ethereum. There's been a lot going on with ETH lately. For example, Ethereum-based apps are performing pretty well, and these apps are becoming key players within the crypto market, and they showcase how important Ethereum is to DeFi. There's also been a lot of developer calls as Ethereum braces for some major updates, and these updates focus on 3 main areas. The Electra upgrades, they focus on better consensus among validators. The peer DAS tweaks, those are going to be able to handle more user data, or they're going to lead to the better handling of more user data, I should say. And then the SSZ improvements, they're going to lend themselves to better data encoding. And so taken together, these updates are going to certainly improve Ethereum and presumably lead to more adoption. Okay, last but not least here, and as a little bit of a curveball, I suppose, in this list, whales are showing interest in the biggest meme coin, that is Dogecoin, ticker DOGE, DOGE. Now, according to Ali Charts, Dogecoin whale activity is on the rise. For example, on the 7th of June alone, there were over 150 transactions of Doge worth more than $1 million. So 150 transactions, each of which were worth more than $1 million. And then about a week earlier, on the 31st of May, these whales also accumulated around 700 million Doge. That totaled a hefty $112 million. In recent weeks, the fact is that Dogecoin whales have been buying and moving over 6.4 billion Doge. As a meme coin, Doge's price can swing based on trader sentiment, especially when the bigger players get involved. And so the whales' buying sprees here have created bullish vibes, boosting demand and driving prices, because of course the result of this activity is that other traders are going to jump on board. So I'm not really big on Dogecoin, to be honest, but based on this activity, Doge seems to be a crypto that perhaps ought to be on your radar, at least according to the smart money, aka the crypto whales out there.
And so if this market pulls back hard under this level and then consolidates and comes back, we're likely to sell and stall.